Good morning, Pantsers. It's Tuesday again. I don't know how it got to be Tuesday again already. I really don't. First off, I want to say that I'm sorry. I know that you guys have replied to some of my videos, like in comments, YouTube comments, and I haven't replied for a while, like in several weeks. There's been something wrong with my comment function. I don't know why, but for some reason it won't let me comment on anything, and I think it's fixed now. Like, it seems to be working again. I don't know if it was YouTube or my computer or what. I'm sorry I haven't been replying to your comments on my videos. Hopefully I will be able to do so now. I don't really have a topic or a story to tell this week. It's weird. I feel like I've been away from the internet, and I haven't. It's just that I don't have time right now to interact with people the way I normally do. Like, I haven't even looked at my Tumblr dash in days. It's not just that I haven't had time to go on Tumblr. It's that I haven't had time to interact with people on Tumblr, you know? It's not just looking at my dash. It's the interacting with my friends. You know, I do a lot of interacting with you guys on Tumblr, you know, both through posts and like in our ask boxes and stuff. I find that I really miss that when I don't have time to do that. I feel sort of weird and lonely. I miss you guys. I'm really glad that you guys were posting this week. That was really awesome to see, you know, 3 new posts show up. So, yay. And Alicia, I wanted to say, your idea about revisiting the old posts from before you joined the group, I think is a really good idea. And in fact, I wouldn't be averse to revisiting some of those topics again, you know, as a group. I think some of them would be kind of fun to do again. You know, when we did them before, there were so many of us, and we didn't know each other yet, and so it was really difficult to have a conversation about anything or to comment on anybody else's videos just because there were like 28 people on the channel. That's a lot of videos on any single topic, and it made it kind of difficult to have like a real conversation about anything. I think it'd be kind of neat to go back and redo some of those videos again and talk about stuff again. I think you're right that you've changed a lot in the last year. I mean, I can see it just, you know, from my vantage point on the internet. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think the whole concept is awesome. By the way, I really, really, really like your haircut, like really a lot. Also, as I'm sure that you guys have seen on John's Twitter and Tumblr, we have a Nerdfighter in the Olympics, and I think that's amazing. I've been wondering, you know, how long it was going to be before Nerdfighteria started getting famous, you know, because we have so many, like, younger Nerdfighters, and now that they're starting to get old enough to kind of start having careers and stuff. Now we're getting people like Ginny in the Olympics, or John is his name, from the singing competition, whatever that was, the bizarre internet cult thing. We've had famous people, you know, be a part of Nerdfighteria in a way, you know, Will Wheaton and Neil deGrasse Tyson, people like that. But they were people who were already famous, and then they learned about Nerdfighteria. I think it's really interesting now that we're getting to a point where we have people who are Nerdfighters first, and then are becoming famous or becoming, you know, well-known or in the public eye or whatever. I think that's really kind of interesting to watch. So that's all I have to say this week. I'm sorry this was kind of a short and crappy video, but at least you didn't have to watch me talk about my pets again. I hope everybody has an amazing, amazing week. Since I'm not going to be making a video on Esther Day, I will tell you all right now, I love you very much. And I'm really, really glad that you've been a part of my life for the past year and a half. And thank you for always remembering to be awesome.